Ryan, always a pleasure speaking to you. I'm looking at some copy on your website, and you're making the absolute point, gas stunningly clean compared with coal. But there are others fighting the battle against gas, saying, despite what you're saying, renewable energies are ready now to replace gas as well. But before we can run, we have to walk as well. Why are too many governments in Europe still wedded to huge amounts of coal production for their electricity grids?
Well, I think from time to time you have to make brave decisions, and I think you have to give gas a priority. What I can see is that especially the share of renewables will increase. It doesn't matter how much coal you have in your energy mix, renewables are getting a kick also in the next years to come. And if you really would like to avoid really blackouts with your system, then you should have the flexibility of natural gas-fired plants in your portfolio. And that's why I think that gas has a good chance in the next years to come.
Rainer, we've got the same view on Nord Stream 2, even though we have a new administration in the White House. Could you just update us? What is your view at the moment on the comments we've heard from Antony Blinken, the Secretary of State, and the current position from Washington on opposition to Nord Stream 2, a project that you still remain very much engaged in?
Well, I do hope that this will not be an everlasting story. On the one hand side, I can see that especially the threat of sanctions might be a topic they are going to discuss. In general, I think we shouldn't politicize our pipeline investments. The industry shouldn't pay the ticket if diplomacy is not working to solve political conflicts. So at the end, I think Nord Stream 2 pipeline company hasn't confirmed now that they will restart pipeline activities in the Danish borders. But I press my thumbs that they are going to start as early as possible, and that they are going to make a pipeline record in the Baltic Sea. So all in all, we have to wait and see. I have a little bit more concern that Europe stay a little bit more together. I think that especially France is now looking on the project a little bit with different eyes. And all I can ask is that Germany and France should align, because the pipeline is of European interest. And as we know, also companies from France do have an interest that this pipeline will come into operation.